There we go.
만나면 그냥 한 번에 터집니다. 네. 그리고 그냥 기다렸다가 이게 개인적으로는 오른데 세트 구도에 대한 어떤
So we see there
약간 잘못돼 있나 싶은 생각도 드는 게 미드 세트가
Scarlet helping, or Gangnam helping Scarlet pick up the kill there in the mid lane. And now Brion Blade are in a really rough position here. They do have the potential for the late game. They do have the Aatrox and the Aphelios, but their chances are not looking good. Now I do want to bring up, normally whenever the Gragas is getting all these kills, it's not a good sign, since you don't really want to give the kills to him. You'd rather give them to your solo laners or your AD carries, but Gragas is going AP Dark Harvest, so he's going to be able to burst down a lot of people on that team come late game. Kroko is going to get spotted out by Gangnam here, but he's going to be able to get away.
계속 부드러운 압박만 주고 엘미는 빠지면 돼요 그냥. 예, 자기 거 먹으면 되잖아요.
But yeah, Element Mystic have a lot of anti-synergy on their team.
이게 또 세트가 안 보이니까.
Pretty much nobody on their team has proper synergy. Bot lane, the Kalista, Lulu, I mean, you have the opportunity to use the ultimate as a defensive ability. So I guess that's something, but usually you want to have someone like the Taric or the Alistair or the Thresh to go in and use the ultimate offensively and potentially defensively. You can't really, basically, like 50% of the time, probably more, that you would normally ult, it just can't happen with the Lulu. I mean, you could ult in and then ult yourself with the Lulu, but you better hope that your teammates follow up quickly, or else you're gonna die. You don't want to throw yourself into the team's Lulu, even if you do ult yourself. I mean, the chain CC opportunity is good there. You have the double knockup, but like I said, unless your team is able to follow up, you're kind of screwed. Really, now that I think about it, if they didn't have the Gragas, the synergy would be really good with their team, but the Gragas just kind of ruins the synergy with their team. We'll see, though. Maybe we'll see some big brain plays, maybe something that I'm not thinking about. Fire Rain gonna be trading here in the mid lane. As now Weiser gonna pop the ultimate. Gonna be able to find two knockups, but not the third one.
이미 다른 데서 보고 있던 손해 이런 찬스가 다시 오지 않을 거란 기회 비용 이런 걸 고려했을 땐 브리온 블레이드 입장에서 아쉬움이 남는 결과물인 것 같습니다. 네.
As now Scarlet gonna bring in Fire Rain.
깔끔하게 잡기가 어려우니까. 그렇죠, 애매하잖아요.
And Scarlet gonna bring in that recall. If Element Mystic win this match, I think MVP has to go to Gangnam. He's been playing fantastically these two series. The Taliyah was impressive. The Gragas is now impressive. I'm going to hold that, though, because Scarlet ulting minute. I don't know if this is the fight you want to take, but he's going to take it anyway. And now he might get punished for it. Does flash sideways to try to find the W, but it doesn't matter because Gangnam's going to be able to save his life. And now Brion Blade in an awkward position here. Let's see if they can win the fight, though. It's a knockup. Going down on the Slugger. They might be able to find the kill here. Flash forward on the knockup, and that's going to be the kill going over to Weiser. So now Brion Blade finally getting a kill on the board. Gangnam going to be going in to try to find Weiser. Not going to be able to find anybody, though. The Affiliates Ultimate's going to come out to try to save his team's life. Can they get out here? Yes, they can. So they go 1-for-1 in the ultimate long term there. But Brion Blade definitely looking in trouble.
지금은 뭐 야구에서처럼 10번 중에 3번만 안 타치면 된다가 아니라 맞아요. 그건 아니죠. 4연 타석 홈런 쳐야 되거든요. 맞습니다. 예. 더 중요한 타이밍인데 LOL에서 오른이 10번 중에 3번 맞춘다 이러면 이제 난리가 나는 거예요.
As we are going to see a replay.
들어가서 스칼렛이 선공 쓰면서 데미지를 넣어줬습니다. 그러니까 이것도 사실 각을 오래
Scarlet probably biting off more than he can chew there as he almost goes down, but luckily Gangnam is there to save his life. The ultimate from Fire Rain not really being of much help. And then Weiser and Minute being able to secure that last kill as they do get one, but not much else. Ganknom almost picking up the kill himself there.
돌아올 때마다 갱크남의 한 방 한 방이 굉장히 강했습니다. 네, 심지어 이제는 갱크남이 전멸이 돌아오거든요.
Good job using that ultimate from Hollow as he makes sure his team gets out alive there. As we do see Kroko pick up the Herald, and he's gonna pop that top most likely. He's gonna pop it? Do you want no? Kroko? Okay. I guess they want to save it. They're gonna walk away here. As Element Mystic are going to be the ones to pick up the first turret most likely here in the bot lane, since it is uncontested. They are going to pop it now, so they are going to have plates down. They might actually be able to take this as a result before Element Mystic do. Let's find out. Nope, they aren't going to be able to kill the turret, and they're actually going to be able to kill Wiser. That is very unfortunate, as now Scarlet's going to be the one going in here. He is getting a lot of damage brought onto him, and Firing's going to be coming in the back line here, but Scarlet is going to be able to pick up a kill. As Slugger's going to get knocked out by the ultimate there, so that should be Element Mystic picking up the first turret here in the bot lane. Scarlet's going to be pulling in Firing, but it's not going to do much help, as that is going to be the first turret going over to Shark.
203 세트 그리고 갱크남은 402입니다.
Gonna take a look at the replay as they pop the Herald and it's not able to kill the turret. And Scarlet does come in to secure another kill. That Conqueror healed him for so much. And the shield was so big too. Ultimate to make sure Slugger doesn't follow them. And now Element Mystic up 6-1. This might be the quick 2-0 from Element Mystic here. That would be very unfortunate.
반면 칼리스타는 무럭무럭 잘하고 있고요. 이 정도 성장같이 하면 아까 말씀드렸던 말을 번복을 해야 되는 게 룰루 버프 받으면서 칼리가 그냥 대놓고 앞에 치면서 앞으로 들어갈 수도 있습니다.
So we are going to see Brion Blade stack up in this brush. They are going to now move in, trying to find something. There, no hook from Minute. They don't want to try to pick off anybody.
세트 강펀치 빠졌네. 이러면서 물어야 돼요. 근데 지금은 무서워서 못 물어요. 상대 타이슨이거든요. 매섭습니다. 아직 13분밖에 지나질 않았습니다.
One moment. Let's see here.
용사 올라프 어떻게 하나요? 예, 그러니까 이게 뭐 좋게 해석하면은요.
There we go. As now
밸런스가 안 좋으니까 딜을 더 끌어올린다는데
Brion Blade just trying to farm their way back into this game, trying to get to that late game activation. They have Ornn solo clearing minion waves so you can get as much XP as possible, trying to get those Ornn items in their pockets. The Molten Edge will definitely be a big game changer for Brion Blade. Ganknom and Slugger trying to get around to try to get the kill. They do find the ultimate, and they do get the kill thanks to the Dark Harvest from Ganknom. And Scarlet, meanwhile, gonna be fighting Fire Rain here in the mid lane, and Execute not able to stop the recall there, so he's just gonna clear this out. Element Mystic. Oh my goodness. Ganknom is just playing out of his mind so far. And Execute even stealing the big Krug there, denying some gold.
CS도 거의 라이너처럼 먹었어요. 껌껌하시네. 바다 보인다. 짠이 비었네. 오늘 죽는 겁니다. 걸리면 누가 놓치면 죽는 거예요.
We see the replay here. The ultimate combined, the full AP Dark Harvest Gragas at work there. Picking up the blue buff delivery thanks to Kroko. As we uh-oh.
글로벌 골드 5천 차이는 한 25분 정도 되어야지.
Ladies and gentlemen.
15분입니다. 포탑 골드는 서로 주거니 받거니 했는데도 4천 정도의 글로벌 골드 차이를 보여주고 있습니다.
자, 이거 그래서 3인 다이브로 이쪽을
You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. You know what those two items mean. As Wise is going to pop the ultimate here. Going to try to look for Slugger. Slugger flashes the hook. But he's going to be going down either way here, most likely. And he does. Not sure why he flashed there. Probably wasn't a very good idea, especially flashing away from your turret. But that is finally another kill going over to Brion Blade. But ELM the Mystic going to be able to probably pick up this mid turret here as they have 4 members around. Ganknom actually not going to help clear it. He wants to try to look for a pick here. He's going to throw out the barrel. Not going to be able to find anybody. Brion Blade only down now. About 5 kills, but that's a lot of gold. And Kroko almost picked off there. As Hollow throws down the ultimate. That's actually a ton of damage onto Execute. Execute's going to be able to be forced to pop the stopwatch there. He's going to be able to get away, but the same cannot be said for Scarlet. Actually, it can. Scarlet's going to be able to get away. Let's see if maybe ELM and Mystic want to turn off of that exploding cask. They are not going to be able to, and they're instead going to just... Oh, they popped the ultimate. Whoa! Hollow forced to flash over it so that he doesn't die.
말 그대로. 장교도 도스 높은데. 네. 활활 타요 지금. 잘 붙어요. 단검만 3개 들고 있는 칼리스타. 의지가 느껴집니다. 방금도 사실
As now,
잘 물었거든요.
ELM Mystic just
연계를 하고 그 위에 또 오른문 덮고
kicking back, relaxing, and just farming up. Waiting for the next objective to fight over. Gonna slowly but surely choke the life out of Brion Blade from here on out, it seems. And that is a big Gragas. I want to see him recall and buy the Morello. Just please do it for me, please. Please buy the Morello. I know you want to.
502 그라가스 CS가 세트보다 앞섭니다. 오른과 하나 차이.
이게 만약에 지금은 이제 엘미가 말도 안 되게 성장을 잘했고
I know you want to buy that. I know you want to buy those grievous wounds to prevent the Aphelios heal. And Slugger just used his ultimate to prevent the wave crash. So I guess with his cooldown ultimate, I guess he can use it like that. But I mean, Brion Blade, if they want to, can still take this turret. Oh, and there it is. There it is. Oh man, that's a terrible circle. That's a better circle. There it is, the Forbidden Book.
그리고 올 AD로 구성된 브리온 입장에서 세트 미드 같은 챔피언이 저렇게 아이템 구성을 하고 온다?
좀 더 럽다. 이런 느낌이 들죠.
턱턱 막힌다.
그러니까
원래는 올 AD 같은 경우에도 최근에는 지적을 안 받는 경우들도 있어요. 워낙 뭐 좋은 챔피언들도 많고 대표적으로 지금 나와 있는 아펠리오스, 오른, 아트록스 이런 거면 근데 경기가
You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. But
오른이 아직도 11렙입니다. 13렙.
Ganknom going to be working on this Mountain Drake, as that's going to be very useful for their team. I had a discussion the other week about the effectiveness of Mountain Drake versus Ornn items, and assuming that you get the Molten Edge or the Death Cap, which is the best possible upgrade for AD and AP carries, if you get 4 Mountain Drakes and the Mountain Soul, it does negate whatever more damage burst-wise you would have done. So in that theory, it would be half as effective since you have the 2 mountains. So that's really important to get versus these Ornn items, but they might not even have to worry about the Ornn items because that's the bottom lane inhibitor going down. 1938.
물론 이제 보통 한 번 더라는 게 되게 무리한 경우가 되는 경우도 많고 마냥 숭상하기 그런 거지만 지금 같은 경우에는
And now we are at Soul Point with this game. That's 3 dragons over to Element Mystic. If they get one more, they do get the soul. And that would be very unfortunate for Brion Blade, as firing sitting at level 12 actually. He is getting close to the Abyssal Mask and also getting close to 13, so he is going to be very, very tanky soon. Firing, he really just he needs to be bot lane, I think, clearing out these super minions. Actually, no, that's probably what you want Aatrox to be doing. You probably want Fire Rain wandering around with the group so that in case they find any picks, they have the Ornn ultimate if they want to use it. And it looks like Element Mystic want to prepare. Ooh, Scarlet might be finding a pick here. Not gonna go for it though.
이게 나중에는 임로란타가 엘미 입장에서 나올 수도 있거든요. 뭐 안면 강타 그리고 데미 장식으로 뛰는데 룰루가 거기다.
As now top lane's gonna be crashing in. Let's see who's going to win this contest for the turret. It's about half health. Element Mystic looking like they even want to engage onto this, but they're Scarlet being zoned away. This next wave might be the death of this tower, because Brion Blade are going to be giving away this turret to Element Mystic. If they can take 2 inhibitors, that would not be good at all. But they are going to rotate mid, try to clear out this map some more. They want to get rid of all these tier 2s so that they can place deeper vision and have an easier time getting away if they get caught out, putting down this deep vision or clearing the deep vision. Or I guess you'd be clearing shallow vision if you're clearing. But nonetheless, Brion Blade trying to plan something, plan some sort of engage. Croco's in this brush here. Ganknom's gonna find him though. As now Scarlet's running over, trying to find something. W gonna be used by Fire Rain so that he doesn't get pulled. As we do see the Ornn Horn coming through. It's gonna find 2 members, but Fire Rain not able to follow up on that. We do see 2 snares from the Affiliate's ultimate, but nothing's going to come through of that. Actually, maybe. Nope, Slugger's going to be able to flash away from that and be just fine. Wiser flashing in. That's bold. I don't know if you want to do that. And he's going to get ignited, but no kills are going to come down quite yet. A lot of members of Brion Blade very low. Croco forced to flash away from that exploding cask. As Element Mystic now have cleared every tier 2 turret. Brion Blade down to 2 inhibitor turrets and a dead inhibitor. This game is certainly not looking good for them. So we might just get a quick 2-0 here between Brion Blade and Element Mystic. I thought that this would be a lot closer than it is, but Element Mystic are having a field day now on this blue side. Thought maybe Brion Blade, now that they have Croco, Fire Rain, Hollow, would have a better time, but Croco is, this Olaf ain't it, I'll tell you that. It ain't it. Oh, no, 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 why? Why are you building 2 Morellos? 2 Morellos on the same team. You can hardly argue 1 Morello. You can't argue 2 of them. Why are you not building? You can't even argue Morello on Rumble. You can't. It's a terrible item. Like, you could maybe argue it for the Kragus because you have that magic pen, but why not just sit on the Oblivion Orb? But, you know, math is hard. Oh my god. I'm mauling. I am mauling so hard. I'm mauling out of my fucking mind right now. If he finishes that second Morello, I want to screenshot that and send it to LS, see what he thinks.
이렇게 밀리는 과정에서 결국에는
The double Morello.
상대에게 뺏기게 되잖아요.
God damn it.
자연스럽게 어느 순간 아군 정글 성장이 멈춰요.
2렙 차입니다. 갱크남과 프로키는. 세트도 초시계를 세웠고요.
그나마 이제 그 억제기 깨진 라인 쪽에 경험치 이벤트가 잠깐 일어나서 와이저 선수의 아트록스가 CS나 이제 레벨링 자체는 순간보다 앞서가게 되는 건데.
So we are going to see Element Mystic try to set up for some Baron picks here. We do see the team starting to come in. Genknam is not there yet.
이 구도에 따라서 엘미가 하나가 노틸한테 끌어기기 시작해서
Yeah, Genknam is looking like he's going to be player of the week this week right now. This jungle performance from him is phenomenal. Which, by the way, last week, if you're curious who got player of the week, I'll tell you that in just a moment because we are going to see a Baron play here coming in.
비용 실드도 있겠다.
나와라
얘들아 나와야지 이러면서.
Oh.
스칼렛의 위치는 굉장히 가까운.
스칼렛이,
어디까지 들어가나요?
스칼렛이 이걸
스칼렛 어디까지 들어가?
Well, we do see the flash engage there from Scarlet, and the ultimate's going to pop. Oh! Genknam's kind of trolling there. Never mind. No more player of the week for you.
했는데 살았어요.
이건 브리온 블레이드
That ultimate was so troll.
오른 궁 없이 바로
Well, it wasn't really troll. It was very close to killing Hollow.
시원하게 유치원.
It's just unlucky. It wasn't troll. It was just very unlucky. It was a very unlucky ultimate.
근데 못 잡아도 아님 말고
He was very close to killing him there.
아니에요. 게임 구도 자체가
Unlucky. As we see Kroko.
근육이 두꺼워요. 아니
3대 1로 막 하고 있습니다.
소 힘줄처럼 두꺼워요 세트.
자, 크로코만 막 하면 되죠.
Start to go in here. We do see the Baron take. Let's see now if Element Mystic can secure this game. They have the polymorph on the minute, and he is able to flash away.
전멸이 없어서
As executes. What are you doing? I'm not sure, but I mean, this might be the re-engage for Brion Blade. Maybe not, though, because Element Mystic are doing tons of damage here. But they don't get anything off of that Lulu ultimate. Oh, but Hollow is taken so low. He's in danger now. Shark's going to flash over. Exploding Cast going to be kind of useless there, but it doesn't matter. Brion Blade are going to be going down, and that should be the game for Element Mystic. They still have 3 members, while Brion Blade only have 2.
대신에
Slugger does have teleport. I'm not sure why he's not recalling.
본진이 초토화될 수도 있고요.
He needs to recall and reset so that they can end the game. I guess they don't want to because
시간 애매하다고 판단하나요?
예.
they're all just going to reset.
어차피 뭐 다음에 밀지 이 마인드인 것 같아요.
But
갱크남이 현재 503.
it's 2 Morellos. 2 Morellos, by the way, guys. 2 Morellos. Let's take a look at the replay here. Is Brion Blade just dedicating onto Scarlet instead of trying to contest the Baron? And Execute kind of trolling his team by going in there. Not sure what he's doing, but it doesn't matter because the end of the rest. I think if he doesn't go in there, they can end the game because they can just get ready for another fight. But they do find Hollow because he spends way too much time sitting on that Rumble ultimate. See, if he had built Leandry's, I think that Aphelios just dies there, and you don't have to have 2 people go dash over the wall to secure that. If you had gone Leandry's Rylai's instead of Murillo Hourglass, but you know, that's I'm not. They're the pro players, not me. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we are going to see Weiser.
아펠리오스의 이제 반월검을 중심으로 한 뭐 반절검이나 뭐 반월총 조합으로 쓸어 담는 거 말곤 각이 없는 것 같아요. 정상적인 경기 구도로는 힘들고.
근데 지금 아펠이 전멸이 없어서 그냥 갱크남이
We're going to see the ultimate be used to zone Brion Blade away, and it's going to work out. Scarlet trying to find something that is going to be the second inhibitor turret going down, and likely the second inhibitor as well. Are Brion Blade going to look for the counter engage? They're looking like it. They're throwing a lot of damage down, but they just aren't doing damage because of this Mountain Soul. As now, Element Mystic going to look to rotate to the mid lane to try to finish off this trinity of inhibitor takes, as they want to go mid to take that inhibitor and then take the bottom inhibitor. Scarlet working on pushing that in, and Element Mystic
이겨낼 수 있을지. 이 브리온 블레이드의 할로 혼자, 아펠리오스 혼자 짊어지기에는 짐이 너무 큽니다.
네 팀원들이
going to be clearing out some vision and rotating.
아펠 전멸 9시
Scarlet's all by himself.
그대로 엘리멘탈
And no one is in position to help him. He has to be respectful here. But he knows that they're going to have to respond to this bot lane, so he's going to just play forward, and Kroko might be in trouble here, as he's going to get jumped on by Ganknom, and the ultimate, not going to be able to finish him off. The Dark Harvest wasn't enough, but here comes the ultimate from Scarlet. That is going to be the stopwatch from Kroko, but Scarlet's going to be able to finish him off thanks to the grit, and now that's the bottom lane inhibitor going down. Element Mystic going to slowly but surely take that one. I hope that they rotate mid and take the mid turret inhibitor. If they do that, they can reset Elder, or reset, take Elder, then end the game. Let's see what the plan's going to be, though, for Element Mystic. Do they want to end here and now is the question. Elder is up. They probably want to reset and then try to go for that Elder so that they have time for super minions to crash on the base, as the next wave is going to be all three waves having super minions, as you can see. They're going to opt to kill the Elder now, I guess. You can reset and then end the game. Or just walk and go in the game, but you probably want to spend your gold just to make sure you secure this win. Element Mystic going to be moving up in the table, taking Brion Blade's spot for 4th place, I think. As now all Element Mystic have to do is reset.
재밌는 게 엘미가 아직 2라운드에서 다이나믹스를 안 만났거든요. 그러니까 계속 고마우실지는 좀 봐야 돼요.
피스코 10대 4의 장로까지 가져왔습니다. 칼리스타 4코어.
이건 진짜 막으면 기적입니다.
네.
막으면
혹시 모르니 저는 장전해 놓고 있겠습니다. 이게 챔프냐?
Now Element Mystic have the Elder, and they're coming in with super minions. This game should be over here in just a moment.
장로가 지금 3코어는 나왔나요?
네, 3코어. 근데
수훈까지.
수훈을 섞어놓긴 했습니다.
무한의 요감 대검. 그냥 뚜벅뚜벅 걸어가서.
Oh, that's a lot of damage on the Hollow. We are going to see the Ornrun coming out from Fire Rain. It's not going to do him much good, though, as it's going to be one turret going over. Shark doing so much damage, and the Elder is going to execute there. We do see the redemption to heal up the members of Element Mystic, as they're just going to be able to clean this one up. Elder OP as they get the kills. Slugger going to be dying, but they do get the ace to finish off the game. GG coming out from Element Mystic as they pick up the easy 2-0 today, and wow, what an upset. Brion Blade just obliterated by Element Mystic here. And with that, I'll tell you in just a moment what the tables are going to look like as a result of that.
상위권과 하위권 모두에게 경기 내용이 안 좋게 나오면서 졌기 때문에 평가가 내려가고 있는 와중에 오늘 그냥 시원하게 보여주네요.
이 엘리먼트 미스틱이 뱀픽 과정에서 다 열어주잖아요.
네.
그런데 좋은 픽이라고 나와 있는 이미 입증이 끝난 챔피언들을 안 가져갈 수는 없는 거 아닙니까?
그렇죠.
네.
근데 사실 경기 내용적으로 보면 물론 엘미스
Oh, nope. Element Mystic are going to take the spot over Brion Blade. They are still 2 points behind them, unfortunately, it looks like. So rest in peace. No 4th place Element Mystic. But they do have 5th place now by a pretty confident lead over Azura and Jennair. So Element Mystic looking like they might secure their spot for playoffs. As long as they're able to keep up this performance, they do have matches against Azura and Dynamics this week. So if they, I think statistically, if they win out this week, they secure their playoff spot. And then it's just a competition for relegation from there. We might see, though, how that works out.
오늘 단순히 그냥 뱀픽 때문에 이렇게 됐다. 뭐 그동안 연구해온 뱀픽을 터뜨렸다가 아니라 뱀픽에서 이어지는
In just a moment, we're going to be seeing the replay of the last fight as well as damage.
그렇죠.
Here we go.
영어랑 괜히 느낌이 다른 거.
어감이 좀 다른 느낌이 있어요. 네.
여기서 뿡.
이미 지금 사용에다가 장로까지 가져왔어요.
As we see, Elder's just doing so much damage. As these executes are massive, and they really wanted that ace. They dive for it. As we see Slugger with the most damage here. That Morello really paid off, guys. Look at all that damage he did because of that Morello. You love to see it. You love to see it. Execute. Not doing too much damage, but that's to be expected. But everybody else on Element Mystic out-damaged. Brion Blade, so it's a good performance from them.
다 잘했습니다. 다.
네.
네. 슬로건
Let's see who the MVP is going to be for this match.
들어왔고요. 오늘 맨 오브 더 매치 어떤 선수?
We're gonna see in just a moment. It's probably going to be Gangnam. And there it is.
AP
I think Gangnam finished with 100% kill participation that entire game. Or entire match.
그라가스를 왜 엘미를 상대하는 팀이 먼저 배나는지
네.
알 수 있었습니다.
말씀하신 것처럼 미드에서 저렇게 AD 루시아
He's copying Kuzan's pose. I just realized that. That's BM.
밸런스를 맞춰줘야 되잖아요. 반대로 얘기하면 정글러가 이런 챔피언들에 대해서 능숙하지 못하면 그런 전략을 쓸 수 없는 거고요.
Can Element Mystic relegate Griffin or APK? Hell no. There is not a chance. No, Element Mystic cannot relegate anybody in LCK.
안녕하세요.
Holy moly, their facility.
아, 승리
They
축하드립니다.
actually have a nice spot.
네, 감사합니다.
아, 오늘
And
전체적으로
what the hell?
승리한 소감부터
They're in their kits and everything. Wow, that's cool. That's impressive.
얼마 전부터도 많이
No, Element Mystic can't. If Element Mystic somehow make it to promotions, then CK is fucked because they're just gonna go right back.
결국 이긴 게 좀 아쉬운 것 같아요. 원래 다 이길 것
But
같아요.
Gangnam.
그럼 뭐 이야기가
Oh, I'm gonna
나오는
be quiet here for a moment.
순함에 대한 게 참 엘미에게는 어떻게 보면 장점이자 단점인 것 같은데 본인들만의 그런 어떤 독특한 뱀픽이나 이런 게 선을 넘고 과했다. 경기 결과 안 좋을 때 그런 얘기가 나오기도 하거든요. 그러면 선수들은 왜 그런 쪽을 추구하는지에 대해서 팬분들은 계속 궁금할 수밖에 없을 것
그럼요.
같아서 이런 엘미의 색깔에 대해서 갱크단 선수는 어떻게 생각하세요?
저희 색깔이 좀 다른 팀에 비해서 다른 건 맞는데 그래도 저희가 그 다른 챔피언에 대한 이해도가 높다고 생각하거든요. 원래 쓰는 것도 저희가 높다고 생각하는데 다른 것도 높으니까 그 장점을 활용하는 챔피언이라고 생각해요. 저희는.
그걸 오늘은 성공적으로 보여줬습니다. 네.
그라가스로 거의 경기를 지지 않는데 약간 이 첼코의 그라가스는 갱크남으로 연결되고 있거든요. 기분이 좀 나쁘진 않을 것 같아요. 어떠신가요?
솔직히 말해서 좀 기분 많이 좋긴 해요.
네.
예전에는 사실 자르반 이런 이미지가 강했었는데 갱크단 선수가 두 챔피언 중에 뭐가 더 그런 본인 시그니처 느낌이 강한 것 같아요.
저는 솔직히 말해서 자르반을 좀 더 잘한다고 생각을 해요.
아,
역시
근데 뭐
외모 지상주의.
예? 그런 얘기는 안 하셨는데
본 알콜러일 수도 있습니다.
예, 그럴 수도 있죠.
그러면 이제 뭐 본인이 자르반을 좀 더 선호하는데 그라가스를 오늘 또 하게 된 배경에는 뭐 어떻게 좀 전략적인 얘기들이 오고 간 건가요?
저희가 그냥 밴 되는 거에 따라서 유동적으로 맞추는 거라서 딱히 뭐 먼저 잡을 그런 것도 아니긴 했어요. 그냥 밴픽에 따라 계속 유동적으로 바뀌는 거라고 생각하시면 될 것 같아요.
네. 그리고 오늘 어쨌든 뭐 갱크남 선수 활약도 돋보였지만 전반적으로 엘미 선수들이 다 잘해준 것 같은데 그럼 갱크남 선수 좀 칭찬해주고 싶은 그런 선수가 있다면 누가 있을까요?
제일 칭찬해주고 싶은 거는 저희 미드가 아닌가 싶어요.
블루를 자기한테 줘서
저희 미드가 저희 블루를 많이 주긴 했는데 저희 미드가 최근에 저를 좀 많이 도와주는 그런 챔피언을 많이 하기 때문에 약간 영혼의 동반자 느낌으로 많이 좋은 것 같아요.
맞아요. 실제로 정글 편하게 해주는 움직임이나 이런 거에 대해서도 저희도 언급을 했었고 호흡이 진짜 좋은 것
뭐
같습니다.
영혼의 동반자 같은 사이가
네. 앞으로 계속 블루 달라 이거죠.
불러 주는 데까지는 영혼의 동반자다.
호의가 계속되면
네.
어쩔 수 없습니다. 아무튼 승리 너무나도 축하드리고 이제 앞으로 2연패로 시작했기 때문에 승리할 일만 남아있다고 생각합니다. 앞으로의 각오 한 말씀 해주시죠.
저희 원래도 이길 것 같았는데 오늘 드디어 이겨가지고 저희 이제 연승의 시작을 이제 알리는 판이었던 것 같아요 오늘.
앞으로도 계속 이기겠다라는.
네, 더더욱 연승을 향해서 저희 첼코 1위를 향해서 가겠습니다.
네. 알겠습니다. 오늘 맨 오브 더 매치 선수 갱크남 선수를 만나봤습니다. 축하드립니다.
축하드립니다.
감사합니다.
아 맞다. 그거 안
해주셔야죠.
했네요. 오늘의 경기 결과 보시죠를 카메라 보면서 얘기해 주시면
아시죠?
됩니다.
네. 오늘 경기 결과 보시죠.
네.
감사합니다.
And that's going to be it from us for this match. Brion Blade falling down to Element Mystic 0-2, and we'll be able to see a visual of how it's going to look in the standings, but Element Mystic now only 2 points behind Brion Blade. Like I said, Element Mystic has 3 matches this week. If they can win out somehow, they secure their playoff spot.
스칼렛 선수
And from there, it's just going to be a race between the bottom 3 teams of who's going to be able to avoid relegation.
그래서 얼마나 좋은데요.
자, 이렇게
As we take a look here, Element Mystic +1 now, as Jin Air and Azura are -6. I think honestly, the bottom 3, I think from here on out, it's just going to be a race for who's going to get first between the top 3 teams, and then who's going to get which playoff seed for the rest. And then for the bottom 3 teams, it's probably going to be who's going to be able to avoid relegation. I don't think we're going to see OZ in playoffs, but we are going to see them up next against Spear Gaming. Just to remind everybody, Crown is not starting. Crown is not able to start until next week, but we will see Eon. So there's something. It's like, Mom, can we have Crown? We have Crown at home. And then Crown at home is Eon. But we are going to take a brief break, and after that, we'll be back with more CK. Stay tuned.